Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Bellingham does really well there, strong defending. Mbappe tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe, and he's in great chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cut it out. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gusto, just like so many... Oh, he's been caught napping! That's really well cleared. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar, nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's the shot! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's through here. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Back towards the middle. Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Adams. Stojkovic. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Forlan, and it's Stojkovic. He's picked his way through. Corner. Stojkovic plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. And now they can clear their lines. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Gehi. Shifted upfield. That has been slung wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Nuno Mendes lofted in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in once more. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Stojkovic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Stojkovic's delivery. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Courtois sends that a long way. That's an imaginative pass. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has not gone well. A corner it is then. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could go all the way here. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0
Please
up.
watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And he's managed to get rid. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi, not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard, out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Time and again they are repelled. Forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Vardiol. Van der Ven clears it away. Vardiol has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it out wide. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
That looks a good cross. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's not got that quite right. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That has been cut short. Adams. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well read, nice interception. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Bellingham. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's opted for the long pass. And the pass is intercepted. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi's cross.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Final
Number
checks on the
18,
touchline. A change
Mbappe.
about to occur.
Number 7, Neymar. Number 8,
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Iniesta.
Oh, that's
Number
fabulous.
6,
That's a
Rice.
good run he's making
Coming
there.
on the field, number 9, Rashford. Number 22,
Nicely
number
aimed
10,
pass.
Rooney.
Threads one in.
Number 21,
And he welcomes it in.
Ruben Neves. Number 15,
A slightly
Conte.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played in.
When it's delivered early like that.
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He is through here!
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that was vital. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And now, to all members of